Oh, I was on mute. I didn't know anyone was here yet. That was quick. I just started. Hmm. Since I don't know what deck he's playing yet, I'm just gonna do my usual board setup. Just my megaliths with Masquerena. Oh, I did add in one copy of Diviner. Uh, so I run two Manjus and one Diviner at this moment. And the reason why I run Diviner is because can you hear me now? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't my mic. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to stop him here. Before he does any synchros or XYZ plays, I'm just gonna stop him. Maybe in the future, I'll try to find some copyright free music. The other day, I just tried turning on the sound, the in-game sound, in-game music. Apparently, those were copyrighted. It wasn't something that EDO Pro generated on their own. They didn't make their own music, so that was what happened last time, in case you were wondering. Yeah, I didn't know the in-game music was copyrighted in here because they just used it from elsewhere and I didn't know. Yeah, so I was saying before, I recently decided to use um, Diviner. I just added it in a few minutes ago for a couple of reasons. It does pretty much the same thing as Manju, but I've also been getting into situations where I've been facing off against Dogmaticas, and they've been trying to force me to dump from my extra. So at least if I run Diviner, I'll have these targets in my extra deck, so at least I can retaliate if the opponent tries to force me to dump from my extra. Hmm. I think he's trying to Molen Glacia me. Oh, I was gonna do that. Oh, I should have Carnegius'd him before he used it against me. Oh wow, his Underworld Goddess gained the perks. Cannot be destroyed because of my Masquerina. That's so unfortunate. But now that I know he plays it, I'll be more careful going forward. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like he'll still be able to use Molen Glacia. He's only 2 water monsters off, but I think he can do it. So he'll probably Molen Glacia me and have Toad, is my guess. Okay, now he's gonna Molen Glacia. He has 5 now. Oh, okay, never mind. He's locked by Silent Angler, so he can't Molen Glacia me this turn. I'll still have my card advantage because of that, so I'll be fine. I want to see if he takes this bait. Gonna activate this. Hopefully he tries to negate it. And then he'll find out that he can't. Because of the field spell. I think I'm just gonna battle phase first. I think now he'll have way too many water monsters so that he can't Molen Glacia. So yeah, now I'll try doing the Magician of Black Chaos Max. And then he should be done. Oh, whoops. I activated the wrong effect. That was my mistake. Now I can't Magician of Black Chaos Max him. Whoopsie. Oh, that's fine though. That was my big misplay there, but it's should be okay still. Yep, that was another huge misplay, but it's okay. Oh, I'm playing on Project Ignis EDO Pro. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. What are the chances he plays a second Cornugius? I'm afraid if I don't react to this one, he will just make another Cornugius. Huh. I'm gonna get rid of both the tuners. Don't know what he's running, but usually hitting the tuners is what I try to do, if I can. Okay, I think this is game now. Yep, I'll just attack with these. I don't really like using Phaleg very often. Most of the time I don't use this in a duel, but sometimes it comes in handy, so I just can't find myself taking it out. This time he's going to be going first, so I am going to side out these cards. Because I think I'm going to need a few board break. Just because he's going to go first and set up a board. Maybe hit my hand as well. Yep, he's going to see my hand now. I don't have any hand traps in this build, so no matter what hand I draw or what I side, he'd be able to go play unhindered. I never liked hand traps though. That's why I usually prefer for them to make a big board unhindered, and then I just use Dark Ruler or Sphere mode to take care of the rest. Unfortunately though, for his type of deck, his mermails, he can just hit my hand when he goes first, so I'll be super down on card advantage. Not sure if I'll be able to play through whatever he makes after this. Oh yeah, and Runner, I did answer you verbally before, but just in case you didn't hear it or you didn't get the spelling, I'll just type it out. That's what I'm currently using. Yeah, but that's just what I'm currently using now. I don't know if there's a more advanced, updated, or like higher popularity version out there with more players. Let's see. He has 4 disruptions. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think he has me. This is 4 disruptions. 2 spell negates there, 1 omni negate, and then this thing. Yeah, that's fine. Usually when people get back into the game, it'll take a little bit of time to figure out what's currently being used and what everything does. But that's fine, that's normal. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to play through this, so I'm just going to have him attack me for game. Yep, a good way to relearn cards if you're coming back into the game is to use these automated dueling programs. So you can make your deck, do test hands, and find out how things work. Oh, he was under the effect of Molin Glacia and couldn't attack me. Maybe I should have saved up resources to try fighting it out this turn instead of wasting it last turn. That's okay though. We still have game 3. Yeah, so I don't know how long you've been away from the game, but I feel like right now, uh, currently in Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a rock paper scissors game. The winner goes first, and usually the person who goes first will win the 2 out of 3. Because going second, there's just too many things to fight through if you don't have Dark Ruler no more or something else. Okay, since I'm gonna be going into game 3 and choosing first, I'm just gonna side back out the go second cards. I didn't even draw them this game. If I drew Dark Ruler or Spear Mode that time, I would have been good. That's okay. Maybe I'll just keep 1 droplet. Yeah, I'll keep just 1 droplet. Oh, okay, this hand is not ideal, so if he has anything to stop me with, I won't be in a good spot. Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about pendulums. Not many people even use those anymore. They became irrelevant with links anyways. I think I'm gonna start off with pain to guarantee that I survive. Okay. I should be in a good spot this time for game 3, unless he sided in Dark Rulers and started off with it. Huh. I know this is gonna look weird, but I'm gonna anima eat my own Link Karibo. Just so I can make space to put Masquerena up here. Okay, I think this should be good, unless he has evenly matched, or Dark Ruler, or Droplet, or Sphere Mode. Other than those 4 cards, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Okay, now he can't even evenly if he had it in hand, because he used that. I had him under pain, so it's not like he got main phase 1 or battle phase. And now that it's main phase 2... Aha! Okay, so this is where I get him. I'll use Oak. To summon Trishula on his turn. And I'll just hit the toads that he dumped. Trishing on the opponent's turn is super powerful, so I think that hurt him a lot. Okay, the second disruption shall be this. I'll pop both of his cards, and he should be done. And if he's not done, I still have Masquerena. Okay. So now I'll just OTK. Oh, I took out Phaleg for this game. So hopefully I can still dish out enough damage. I think I can. Okay, there we go. That should be enough damage. Okay, the first match was a victory. Now for the second match. But yeah, I feel like it was only a victory because I managed to win rock, paper, scissors that time. So that's why I took 2 out of 3. If he won and went first and decimated my hand twice in a match, he may have been able to just defeat me. This time I lost rock, paper, scissors. So if he's a powerful go first deck, I might be done for. Oh, he's playing Gokis. Or maybe not. War Rocks? Maybe generic warrior deck? Yeah, I've never played Goki decks, but one of my favorite cards in the game is Goki the Giant Ogre. The Link 4, I believe it was. Yeah, even though I don't play Gokis, when I run Waking the Dragons in some of my decks, Goki is one of my favorite cards to bring out. Because it's pretty much similar to Megaclops, though the only decks that can bring out Giant Ogre is basically Goki or Waking the Dragons. Everyone else that plays XYZs can bring out Megaclops, but it's essentially the same thing. They're both unaffected by monster effects. But unlike Megaclops, Goki is unaffected by everything, with equal or lower than its attack, so it can be immune to XYZs unlike Megaclops. Yep. So losing rock paper scissors is gonna hurt real bad for me here, because I don't main deck board break anymore or negations, so I won't be able to get rid of his Apollosa before it gets a chance to stop me with. Oh, and he has Dweller. Yeah, so losing rock, paper, scissors might mean I lost this match. Because what he has right now should be enough to stop me. Even if I win game 2, he'll just make the same board game 3 and it'll be done. Yep, highly likely that I'm done for before I even get a chance to play. He'll probably have double fog blades. He has this Apollosa for 3 negates, the Dweller stops me, and he has Dragoon. Let's see, so that's 1, 2. Okay. So 3, 4, 5. 5 negates, and my grave is dead. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I usually do let my opponents finish me off during battle, but since it's game 1, I think it's more valuable to surrender before I reveal what card I'm playing, so he won't know what to side against me. If he doesn't know I'm Drytrons, he won't side Droll and Lockbird. But let me randomly use a generic Called by the Grave to see if he does anything. Hitting a useless card, but if he negates this one, I'll try to play through the board. Okay, he didn't negate. Therefore, I'll surrender game 1. He won't know what deck I'm playing, so if he doesn't side in Droll and Lockbird, I should still be good for game 2. Then on game 3, I will be siding, and hopefully I'll be able to play out of the same board that he made game 1. So far, I don't have the card I need to stop him with really hard with, which is either Trish or Magician of Black Chaos Max. Hopefully, though, I'll be able to draw into it. Delta. Okay, I didn't get what I wanted. Maybe Oak will give me another chance to draw into it. And I did not get it. Okay. Huh. I don't think this is enough to stop him with, but this is what I'll end with. If I had Magician of Black Chaos Max in hand, I for sure would have had him. I only have 2 disruptions right now, so that's not very good. Oh. He quit. Okay. Maybe his hand, game 2, wasn't that good, and he couldn't play through 2 disruptions, I'm guessing? Not the ideal way to win a match, but I'll take it. If he wasn't able to play out of it, he could have just forfeited game 2, and then game 3 he can make the board. Oh, lost rock, paper, scissors again. Oh my goodness. Is this anti-meta? Does he have Moon Mirror Shield? I could try to run it over with Manju, but the thing is, he might have some spell traps to stop me. This is where Diviner of Heralds come in. So Diviner versus Manju in this situation, I feel like Diviner would be better. I won't be able to run over Fossil Dyna, but if he's playing anti-meta, he might have something to defend his Dyna from my monsters anyway. Unless I use Diviner and then dump Elder Entity to pop it. Oh, never mind. He has macro. Okay, all of a sudden, this is really bad. So I can't pop it now. Okay, maybe Manju. Maybe Manju would have been a better choice, but I don't know what his other 3 back rows are. Maybe he could have stopped Manju anyways. Okay. But since he is anti-meta, he'll be slow, so he shouldn't be able to deal much damage to me at this moment anyways. So I'll get another chance to Manju after this. And I'll be able to see whether his other back rows were something that could stop me equally as hard. Oh my goodness, draw triple Zeta. Okay. So let's see. If he doesn't have an active response to me this turn, then he loses everything. So let's see. run over Fossil Dyna. Please don't have something to defend it with. Come on. Just let it go. Oh, Manhunt. Okay, this is gonna hurt because he has macro. I'm just gonna keep losing stuff. Come on. Oh no. Okay, so he's just gonna defend Fossil Dyna real hard. And I already blew through my copy of Diviner and my Manju. So I'll still be stuck under Dyna. Yeah, I think he has me here. Oh, okay. If he let it go, I was just gonna Zeta, get rid of Bethor, add my ritual spell, summon QUA, blow up the entire back row. Okay, so we're gonna go game 2. I'll get to go first, so I'll set up a board before he does. And then game 3 I'll side even harder than that. Assuming I get him game 2, because I don't know. If he runs anti-meta, even if I make a big board, he can sphere mode or whatever, and then maybe place me under Mystic Mine, and I'd still be in a bad spot. I don't know why he's taking so long to decide. If he's just anti-meta, he should already have all the floodgates that he needs, right? I don't know what he needs to side for. All right, this is not ideal. I could Ritual Sanctuary to get my plays going, but if he has Mystic Mine, I'll be stuck, so I don't want to discard Twisters just for Sanctuary. Okay, gonna be a gamble, but I'm not gonna extend because I don't want to dump my Twisters just for Sanctuary. This might cost me game 2. Oh, okay. I don't think I'll be able to win this one then. Every card he has is just anti-meta. And now he has access to his Mystic Mine. Yeah, I'm probably doomed with all the floodgates he has for me. If he sets a lot, I won't be able to deal with it. He'll have Border, Mystic Mine, and then any other things he set. As much as I want a Twin Twister, I don't know which one of those will give him access to Mystic Mine, so I can't risk doing so. Oh, I don't have a second Link Karibo. Huh. Yeah, I think that's it for me, because he still has Border, so I don't get my effect. He has his Floodgate, there can be only one. He has access to his Mystic Mine, one of these set back row. Too much anti-meta for me. Oh, okay, and he has Strike. Okay, he has it. Not playing the correct deck to be able to fight off against something like that. I wouldn't mind if he came back though, but I'd have to switch decks. Oh, okay, that's the third game in the row that I just lose to rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so invokes are pretty generic. Now I just need to figure out what type of invokes. Usually what I would see is invokes with Shaddolls and Dogmaticas. That's usually the most common one that I see. So that's just what I'm gonna assume he's playing for now until I see. Yep, okay. There's the Shadal fusion. So it's just invoke Shadal Dogmaticus. Looks like he'll have access to Winda as well. And Aerial, which is secretly what I fear the most because it banishes 3 from my grave. Okay, so I'm going to start with... Actually, maybe I should have started with Cyber Emergency. Okay, he's letting it go. Huh. So either he'll negate this with Makaba or use his fusion for Winda. Okay, he's going for the Winda. Hmm. So as long as his other face down isn't something he can use to stop me with, I should be good. Like if the face down is punishment or something else, then I'd be in a really bad spot. But if it isn't, okay, so far so good. He does have a response. It could just be Makaba, but it could also mean he has his set face down that's usable, or maybe a hand trap. Hopefully all he has is his Makaba response, which doesn't matter right now. Oh, super poly. Okay. Okay. this got slightly more difficult. I was gonna be able to... Oh man. Huh. Okay, now he got rid of all my important Drytron stuff. Hey Kirio. I'd like to say it's going well, but I'm just losing a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Lost all my Drytrons there. So he stopped my play there pretty hard. Then he'll have Shuttle Fusion next turn. That is not good. Let's see. I think I'm gonna let him grab his Shuttle Fusion. Yeah. So I'm gonna let him grab his Shuttle Fusion. But I'm going to crash with my Link Karibo so he doesn't gain the advantage with his Shuttle Fusion. Since he stopped me pretty hard with his yes, Winda, but as I said before I even got to my turn, the card that scared me the most was Ariel. As soon as he got to it, I was afraid he was going to banish my stuff, which he did. So hopefully he didn't top deck into something usable. All he has right now is Shuttle Fusion that he shouldn't be able to use if I don't have an extra deck monster. I did lose all my Drytrons to Ariel though, so... Oh my goodness. Anaconda. Oh, please don't have another Super Poly. Oh wait, his Anaconda is a Super Poly. Okay. Huh. Unfortunately, because I was forced to go second, I had to deal with so many disruptions. Wasn't able to build up my board. Is this gonna be another Winda? It is another Winda. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Just play with whatever deck you think is fun. I think a lot of decks can still be usable, uh, even if it's not a top deck. If you use something that's uh, fun and can make some sort of disruption on your first board, then if it's enough to stop the next guy, it shouldn't matter what you're playing. Because as strong as the deck that I'm playing is, every time I lose rock paper scissors and I'm forced to play through disruptions, the opponent still has a really good chance of beating me, regardless of what deck I play. I am tempted to pain, but I feel like I need Trishula. Rogue decks stand a pretty good chance nowadays. Let's see, what do I need to banish? Yeah, Invoke Dogma's pretty good. Do I want to attack this thing? He doesn't have anything to add from his grave if I kill it now. So I think I'm going to do it. If he had a hand, I may have just left it as it is so he can't make a bigger board. But if he has nothing, I'm going to take my chance to hit it now. Oh, he has more targets for Schism. That is not good. Burning Abyss for Beatrice? Yeah. Oh, funny enough, I can actually play Beatrice in this deck. I don't think I'd have anything good to use with it, but I think it'd be funny because I run one copy of Diviner of Heralds, which after I dump Elder Entity or Herald of Arclight becomes level 6. So I can overlay using Diviner. Okay, I think he has me here. He got me pretty hard with his first turn board setup, which I wasn't able to play through. Okay, now he also has Makaba. But I think the MVP of his plays was the Aerial. Aerial was what really messed me up. He brought that out first turn, and I was scared that he was going to use it against me. And when he did and banished 3 of my Drytron cards, I just wasn't able to recover fast enough. Yeah, it doesn't even need to be construct. I'm saying bye to Trish now. There's no way Trish is gonna survive. Algoides. Hopefully he has enough. He can bring out enough damage this turn, so we can end it and go game 2. Okay, once again the loss was due to not winning rock, paper, scissors. If I have a good enough hand game 2 and he doesn't have his Droll and Lockbirds, which he's sure to side in if he plays it, then I should be okay. Then I'll just have to worry about game 3. Actually, I don't think I need to side. I'm going first, right? So I'll just keep my deck as it is. So if he doesn't draw into his side cards to stop my first turn, I'm gonna see if I can Magician of Black Chaos max on his turn to stop him with. Or maybe Trish him on his turn. That's the goal anyways. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it. Okay, so I do have Magician of Black Chaos max. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so the goal is to Magician of Black Chaos max on his turn. And then hopefully he's done. I think the only thing that can stop me from doing it is Imperm or Nibiru at this point. Because I do have the call, so he can't ash me, so I'm just afraid of Imperm or Nibiru. Nibiru's gonna hurt so much if he has it. Okay. It doesn't feel like he has any response, so I'm gonna make my full combo board to stop him with next turn. Which he shouldn't be able to break out of unless he just sided heavily for board break. Okay, so this should be good, right? Okay, there wasn't going to be any need to mute. It shouldn't matter what they say spectator-wise, but if they say anything that's racial, I'm gonna have to hide that. Please don't use such language. Okay, let's see. I might not even need to Magician of Black Chaos Max now. I'll still do it anyways. No need to use all those chain links, but just cause I can. Okay, now he's locked from using any monster effects this turn, which is a perfect time for me to activate Fool. For Bethor. So if the face down is a Shadow All card, he won't get its effects. Okay, now I can just OTK here. No need to do anything else. If he happens to survive this for whatever reason, like Battle Fader or whatever, then I'll continue building a board. But I don't think he can stop it, so that's game. Yep, going first is too powerful now. Okay, now I'll be going second, so I will be siding out some of these. If I'm going first, I won't need Magician of Black Chaos Max. I don't think I need Phaleg. Put in Dark Rulers. Gonna take out card destruction since he has Shaddolls anyways. Don't want to give him advantage. Droplets. Am I siding too much? I feel like I want spell trap removal as well. I don't think one Harpies is enough. Hmm. I'm going to take out Sarravis and Brio, I guess. Okay. Alright, so I did draw one of my side cards. Finally, usually I don't see Dark Ruler even though I side 3 copies, but here it is. There's Ariel again. Ariel got me really hard the first time, banishing 3 of my Drytrons game 1, which costed me the game, so I have to be careful this time around. If I'm able to play around it. Let's see, he has El Shaddai Fusion. Huh. I'm gonna start with this. So unfortunately, I do only have access to 1 Drytron. And I need 2 to go off. Let's see, if I alpha, I don't think that'll get me anywhere. I'm gonna try to delta and draw my way out. Let's see. I kind of wanted to wait on Dark Ruler to use it later. But I'm afraid if I give him another turn, he might get too powerful, so I'm going to do it now. Oh wait, but he did search for... Did he search for? El Shuttle Fusion, so he could just make another one. We'll see. Okay, he's definitely trying to make another one. Okay, gonna hit the window so he doesn't add, and the one on field should be negated. But I don't know if I'll be able to play past this still. Huh. Oh, wait a second. What if I do this? He still has a response of some sort. I'm hoping he doesn't have another thing to stop me with, because that's just about all the negations and disruptions that I could play through this turn. Oh no. Another disruption. Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't have another negation or disruption this turn. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, if only he didn't do that. I was gonna Natasha to steal one of his stuff. I don't think it's worth it now to... Yeah, I'll still do it. I'll shuffle Aerial and then attack over Winda, because I'm hoping he doesn't play a third copy of Winda. Okay, but now it really is just top deck battle. Did he banish all my Tritrons with his Aerial? Oh, he did. Okay, so I'm super low on resources. I need to bide my time for a couple turns. We're going into the grind. Okay. He banished too much of my stuff again with Ariel. It's the second game where Ariel is just doing so much work against me. I just have to keep hoping he doesn't draw into any plays until I get to mines. Okay, now if at least if he draws his Invoke Alistair, I'd be able to stop it with Droplet. Oh, he banished my Ritual spell too. Okay, that's so bad. Okay, he has a monster, but he can't attack directly. So I just have to keep hoping he doesn't have... Oh, I was hoping he doesn't have more cards, but he does. Ariel just set me back too hard, both game 1 and this game. Oh, and he had it again. Okay, that's gonna be so bad. But he already hit most of the important stuff anyways. Do I let him summon that? Let's see, if I negate that, he still has Predaplant Anaconda and can continue playing, so I'm just gonna let it go, unfortunately. I don't know whether or not it would have been a good choice to stop him. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. I think I should have just stopped Ariel then. Okay, well, now I'm forced to use it. Does he have access to Makaba now? Is that why he made that? Oh, he does. Okay. Oh wait, where's his Alistair? Maybe he's just going for another Shadal. Oh wait, no, his Alistair, he has the Link one. Okay, he has too much. He has me. Even if I top deck a play next turn, his Makaba will stop me. And then he'll dump Squamata, which will probably dump something else to stop me with. Maybe another... can that dump Aerial? I don't know. But he'll dump a Shadal, and he'll get another effect. Looks like the next turn will be my last stand. To see if I can do anything about this. Okay, so I'm gonna Alpha, and he's going to stop me with Makraba. Then he'll Squamata. But if he doesn't get to activate Aerial to banish my Gamma, I'll still have something at least. Oh, he still has another target for Schism. If it's Winda, if it's a third Winda, it's over. Okay. Okay, I need him to not Aerial me. If he Aerials, it's over. But if he doesn't, I still have one. Oh no, it is Aerial. You're kidding me. Okay, yeah. If he didn't have Aerial, surprisingly, I think I could have climbed through this, because I would have Gamma for 2 more monsters. Was that a third? Oh, okay. Yep. Lost because Aerial. He got me. Good game though. If he didn't have another Aerial. Okay, I think I'm gonna play maybe one more. And then call it there. That was like the 3rd or 4th RPS loss. So hopefully I win RPS this time around and get to go first. This last one seems a bit slower for someone to join in for whatever reason. Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, this one will be the last one regardless of how it goes. Oh, okay. He has some sort of response, but I don't know what it is. Or maybe not. I don't know, but it says waiting, and his time went down when I used these cards. Okay, it was Ash. Got it. I hope that's all the response. Oh, no, you're kidding. Okay, that's not good. If it was just Ash, I would have had him pretty hard. So unfortunately, that was enough to stop me with. So I'm gonna hope that because he used 2 cards to interrupt me and stop my play, he won't have enough cards to make that strong of a play. Is my hope anyways. If he didn't stop me, I was gonna go full combo. Oh no, it's Dinos. Okay. Dinos, and he started with Oviraptor. Yeah, if he didn't have his second disruption, I would have had him. But now he has full combo. Oh, okay. I didn't want to surrender here. I was gonna let him play more and make his board to finish me off with. But I'm running low on time for this stream. Gotta make this quicker. So he's gonna side more hand traps, and then I'll be stuck by Joel and Lockbird if he gets it. But hopefully he doesn't stop me as hard the second time around. I don't know. Ooh. Hopefully I didn't give him more hand traps to work with, to stop me with. I'm feeling the hand trap. Oh, Troll and Lockbird. Yeah, it gave him even more to work with now after that. Hmm. I'm gonna attempt to go all in. I could have dumped another little Drytron. In order to make my play next turn a bit better. But I'm afraid I won't be able to stop him if I do that. So instead I'm just going to do this, end on DRA and a pain, and hope that's enough. It'll be bad if he has another miscellaneous or something. I'm gonna use it. Okay, he does have the miscellaneous. Oh, I wish this game didn't have hand traps. Kind of annoying to get stopped and losing that way. Like, I don't run hand traps to stop other people. Joel and Ash was too much. I wonder if that's a misplay. Because he can't target my monster, so now he has to shuffle one of his. Yeah, he misplayed there, but he's still in a good spot. He has a rank 4 to stop me with. He still has Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Like, I'm low on cards, so that should be enough for him. Oh, I should have kept this in attack mode when I summoned it. So that way I'd be able to out his monsters. But now that it's in defense mode, if I use... Oh, wait a second, he's doing it now? All of a sudden it looks way better. Oh, here's a second one, okay. I see. Oh, he ran out of time. Okay, even better. I think I may have been okay that time regardless, though. Since he misplayed that time, the board wasn't as strong game 2, so I think I actually may have been okay. But anyways, the important part now is game 3. Unfortunately, I don't get to go first, so I'm already starting off at a major advantage, and I didn't draw any of my side cards. Yeah, for me to be able to play out of whatever he's about to do, I definitely need to draw any one of my side cards. What I have here would have been a super good turn 1 hand. Because I would Sanctuary for Ben 10 to start off with, so I can add something else with Alpha, such as Magician of Black Chaos Max or Trish or whatever. Then I would still have Manju to add yet another thing, which could be Pain, for example. I would have everything I need if I went first with this hand, unless he had hand traps to stop me with, of course. But going second and trying to play through what he's about to make is really difficult if I don't top deck a board break card on my very next draw. And even then, I'm hoping he doesn't draw into his hand trap Ash or his side decked Drollin Lockbird. So the most ideal thing to happen here is he does not have... Oh, okay. He quit. I was going to say, if the most ideal thing here is that if he did not have Ash, Drollin Lockbird, or Gamma, and I top deck Dark Ruler no more, Droplet, or Sphere mode, then I would break his board and then just continue with my play and win there. But I don't know. Actually, I'm going to save this replay just to check out whether or not he had me, or whether or not I would have had him. Okay. So my next draw would not have been a board break, so that's not good. Yeah, I would have just drawn another board break card. I mean, not board. I would have just drawn another Drytron card and not a board break, which means I wouldn't be able to stop whatever he brought out. But on the bright side, he did not have a hand trap for me, which means he wouldn't be able to stop me. So I might actually have been able to play through whatever he was going to bring out. It was likely going to be... Oh, okay, maybe not. Because he does have Apollosa. Yeah, he did have Apollosa. And his other, what was it called? And Dolka. So that's a lot of negates. And Borreload Savage. Yeah, he didn't have his hand traps, but I didn't have my board break either. So I don't know how it would have went. But anyways, that's about all the time I have for right now. I'll continue playing some other stream. I wasn't able to win as many matches this stream around as I hoped, mainly because I lost so many rock, paper, scissors and just couldn't break through the first turn disruption board. But hopefully it works out better next time.